Okay, so in this video let's work on this one so we can change the name to username. Okay, so we begin by first going to this resources, views, auth and register.blade.php. Okay, so this is the actual file and this form is what we see here, right? So in this file, first thing we want to do is we want to make this change. So the label, let's begin, we need to change the all name fields. Okay, so the label for it will be name username. Okay, let's copy this class, that's fine. Let's change this name to username. This is what we see. Okay, username, and then this div input id of name, let's change to username. Type text error handling, for this one also we need to change the name to username. Okay, and this name, make sure you don't change this one. This is the input, this HTML elements name, so don't change this, but the value we need to change this to username as well. Okay, and keep the old name. Okay, username, and if there's an error, username, get the username. Okay, so we changed all the name fields to username except this, because this is the HTML inputs name. Okay, so once you do all the changes, save this file and let's move on to the next file. So the next one we need to work is let's go to layouts, app, and as you can see, we can't see now, but when we register we see our name here. Okay, and that is in the nav bar. Okay, so if you go to layouts app, you will see, so this is the navigation, and if it is a guest, if it is not logged in user, they will see the login and register links, and if they are logged in user, they will see their name, auth username, right? So we're going to change this to username, so let's make sure we change this to username as well. Okay, so this file is also done. Now let's move to register controller. Okay, let's go up, app, http controllers, register auth, register controller. Okay, now here we are validating the input and we are creating. Okay, so when we validate, we will get the username, not name now. Okay, so username, change that, and then here when we create, so name, let's change this to username, so it will be data username, and the rest is fine. Okay, so this file is also done. Now the next one is modifying the migration. Okay, once you make changes, save it, make sure you save all the files. Okay, and then let's go to database, migrations, users table. Now this field will be changed to username. Great. Now what else we need to do? We need to also go to user model. Okay, so let's go user model, and as you can see, the fillable fields are name, email and password. Let's change this to username. Okay, now that is all we need to do. So what we did, we made changes to register.blade.php here, and then we made change to app.blade.php just so that we see our name in the navbar, and then we changed the register controller here, the validator and the create method we just changed, and then we changed the migration as well, and also finally we changed the user model here, the fillable field. Okay, so we should be ready to run the migration again. So what I can do, let me run migrate refresh. Okay, so we start from fresh, php artisan migrate, refresh, okay, and let's run the migration again. PHP RSN migrate, okay. Okay, now let's go, give it a refresh, okay. We see username, perfect. Okay, so let's try registering a user. Okay, let's say my name Ryan. Beautiful, as you can see my username is here. Now let's have a look in the database as well. Let's refresh users, and we have username, email, and password. Okay, name has been changed to username, perfect. Now in the next video, let's modify the home page. Okay, so when we log out, we see this page, but we want to change this. So when no one is logged in, they will see this login page straight away. Okay, and when they log in, they will be taken to the home page, and we need to make some changes as well. Okay, so let's work on that in the next video. Thank you.